what's up? It's your girl Obi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Summon7. In today's video, I am here inside of Minecraft to show you 7 mods that will improve your Minecraft experience or world in general. Now, the first mod I have is the Bartering Station mod that is right behind me. We have a nice Bartering Station here. I left it here for about a minute or two with some piglins around it, and we got all these items just by adding some gold into these gold slots, and then they kind of traded using this gold and left all the items in this slot right here. We have leather, soul sand, all that kind of stuff that they trade with. So it's all in there. There's also some nearby that I can hear. Basically, it's a simple Bartering Station block. You put down, you put gold in it, and if you have piglins around, they will trade with it. So let's grab a piglin spawn egg real quick. Let's spawn a couple more down. There we go. Oh, that's a baby. We need the adults. There we go. And see, as you can see, they're trading with it now. And they'll put the items in here, which is pretty cool. So we can just wait a minute. We'll do that really quickly. And then, let's see, it'll get added. It should. Did it get added? May have added onto one of these and I didn't see it. But yeah, no, basically it just works like that. It seems like there's, oh, I got soul sand actually, it looks like. All right. What else can we get? Did it give me anything else? I have no idea. Either it's adding to one and I'm not seeing which one it's adding to, or I know it's adding though, because yeah, there we go, gravel and leather. So yeah, no, it's a pretty neat mod if you just want to leave it the bartering station like in the nether while you go and do something else. That way piglins can trade with it, and by the time you're back, you'll have a bunch of loot in there, which I think is pretty cool. It's a very simple mod. It is for both fabric and forge. All the mods on this list are for fabric and forge, so you don't have to worry about choosing whether to choose fabric or forge. All these mods work for both, which is very good because now you don't have to choose. But yeah, let's go on to the next mod. Alright, and the next mod we have is the Easy Magic mod, which improves enchantment tables. So if I quickly go over here to this enchantment table, let's grab some lapis, if I can spell that right. There we go, just some lapis. And let's say we just want to enchant a book. We'll grab, you know, a couple books, whatever. And we put it in here. As you can see, there's an extra little slot up here. If we leave the lapis in the book in here, for one, if we leave, it'll stay there floating around the enchantment table. And then you have a little re-roll enchantments here. So basically it uses 5 experience points and 1 piece of the lapis to re-roll this. Right now we have piercing 1, unbreaking 1, and smite 2. Let's re-roll. Now we have piercing 1, and blast protection 3. So you can keep re-rolling as long as you have the requirements. So now we have sweeping edge 1, knockback 1, and loyalty 2. And you can just, let's say we want to knockback 1. There we go. And then let's go do it again. And we have impaling 1, power 1, knockback 1, re-roll. Unbreaking 3, there we go, instead, because you can just re-roll it, which is very neat. So instead of having to use the enchantments that it has there, you can re-roll it, so that way you don't have to use the enchantments that are there. You can use other enchantments instead, as long as you have those requirements. If you don't have the lapis or the experience, you can't re-roll, which is kind of sad, but I mean, you can't just re-roll for free. I feel like that'd be kind of cheating. But yeah, that is the Easy Magic mod. It is a very nice mod, actually. And let's move on to the next mod. Alright, and the next mod we have is the Enchanting Infuser mod, which is another enchantment mod, but it adds these enchantment infusers. So basically you click on it. Let's say, let's grab a piece of armor really quickly. Let's just grab like some diamond armor, something like that, or chest plate, or leggings. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we just put it in here. Bam, and you have all this stuff right here. You can choose which enchantments you want, and this actually works with a couple of different mods. I don't remember exactly which ones. I'm gonna assume it's in the description of it, but I've seen it work with a couple of different mods that add enchantments to the game. You'll see the enchantments here. So let's say I wanted to add protection 5. There we go. It'd be 6 enchantment levels, but I can't add that stuff. Obviously we have unbreaking and thorns. Let's say I want to max it out, all this. Oh, do I need more enchantment power? Oh, I need more enchantment power, actually. But there we go. We have everything we want on it. And we also have the advanced Enchanting Infuser. So let's say we want to break that one, put that one down. Let's add like a couple extra bookshelves, I guess, to up the enchant power. And then we have the advanced one here. So let's say we add this right here. It says advanced. I don't know why. What's the difference? Oh, also, wait, hold on. Let me see the difference. I think I know the difference. Yep, there we go. Okay, so if you look right here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. If you look right here, you can see there's a little button here. So let's say it was a damaged chest plate. I guess let's go into survival really quickly or something. And we go here, we put it into here, and we can fix the durability without needing mending or anything. And there we go. You have a fixed chest plate. No need to worry. There we go. Let's just put all this stuff back. So the Enchanting Infuser mod is a pretty useful mod if you just want to put whatever enchantments you want on your chest plate. or any sort of piece of equipment like a sword or pickaxe or, you know, any piece of armor. You can do that with this mod, which I think is very nice. Also, these mods are all for 1.19.2. I don't know if any of them have any higher versions, but I know they all work for 1.19.2. So if you want all of these mods, you can use them for the most recent version of Minecraft. Actually, never mind, that's a lie. Most recent version of Minecraft is 1.19.4, actually. But yeah, let's go to the next mod. All right, and the next mod that I have here is the Mob Catcher mob. So as you can see, I have these two neat-looking little leads here. They're both mob catchers. So basically, one captures and stores passive animals and villagers. The other one stores hostile mobs. So, for example, this sheep right here. Let's say I was making a farm and I wanted some sheep to get some wool. We could just do that. As you can see, it's holding the sheep. This content sheep. I think you can hold multiple animals at once. Can you? Okay, I guess you can't. And then, oh, there we go. And then you right-click again, and then left it out like that. So you can just, instead of leading it over with a lead, if I want to put it over here by these melons, I can, just like that. And this one is for a hostile mob, so it'll work the same. So let's say I get like a creeper or something like that. I'm supposed to use the hostile mob catcher, and these are both made with diamonds and netherite surrounding a lead. So if I quickly go over here and I put mob catcher. Oh, wrong thing. Mob catcher. Is it gonna type it? Why is it typing over here? Okay. Let's just go mob catcher. There you go. You have a lead surrounded by diamonds, and here you have a lead surrounded by netherite. So pretty standard crafting recipe. And apparently in creative mode, you can catch the creeper in any of the mob catchers, I think. I think it doesn't work like that in survival. I would hope. That would mean the mod is broken, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, let's move on to the next mod. Alright, and the next mod I have here is the Missing Villages mod, which adds new villages to different biomes, including the jungle, bamboo jungle, sparse jungle, swamp, and mangrove swamp. Which I think is very cool because, you know, not all the biomes have, like, villages and stuff like that. So right now, we're at a jungle village, and I will just go around really quickly, nice and slow, of what it looks like. It's, like, in the trees, and I think it's cool. We can even explore if we want, just a little bit. Although when you get near it, my FPS drops a ton, so hopefully you have a good computer. We have this area in here. We have some stuff in the chest, not the chest, the barrel. Let's go up here. Oh, that is a hazard. They have some water up here as well. All right, and it looks like we also have a blacksmith right here. We have some stuff in the chest there. We have them here, and they all have cool, different looking outfits for this village. So let's go. Is there an upstairs? Yeah, there is. Let's go upstairs. As you can see, we have this cool stuff right here. There's even tables. I think it also upgrades villages as well. The acacia village we were in earlier seemed better than normal villages. But yeah, no, so this is the nice little jungle village, which I think is very nice. Honestly, I approve. It looks amazing. And it's very well made. I like how it's in the trees, unlike the other villages where it's just like, you know, there on the floor. Oh yeah, no, I think this is a very cool mod if you want to add different kinds of villages and stuff into your world. And yeah, let's go on to the next mod. Alright, and the next mod I have here is the Up Notifier mod, which also works for both Fabric and Forge like all the other mods do. So basically, if I quickly just kind of grab like a couple blocks of wood and maybe just some sand, like stuff like that, and I drop them on the floor over here, and let's say I drop the sand right here. When I run over there, as you can see, at the corner of my screen says ×5 oak planks or 5x oak planks, same thing. And I pick over here to pick up the sand, and it says I picked up 3 pieces of sand on the corner of my screen, which is just a little neat thing. Like if you're in a dark cave and you can't see where you're going, and you're mining and you see some iron, and you're able to like spot some iron, and then you go to pick up the iron, you're not sure if you picked it up or not, just run over there, walk over it, and it'll tell you what you've picked up. What I think is a little neat thing, that way you know what you're picking up while you're walking around, because sometimes I walk over rotten flesh, and I don't know that I picked it up until later, and it's just taking space up in my inventory. So yeah, no, it's good to have a little nice mod that tells you what you are picking up, just like that. Pick up all the sand like that. And yeah, it just tells you how much you're picking up and what you're picking up, and it also has a picture of the block. That way you know what it looks like, what I think is very cool. So yeah, that's a little neat mod that I think adds a little bit to Minecraft. That way you know what you're picking up. And now let's go to the next mod. Alright, and the final mod I have for today is the Trading Post mod. So if I quickly place this trading post down, basically, this mod adds one simple block, which when used, allows you to trade with all villagers in a configurable area at once. The table looks nice and fancy and has a little neat animation to it. So you have all the different like kind of trades you can do right here. Oh, I did not mean to throw that down. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need some emeralds for that, if I can spell it right. There we go. Emeralds, there we go. So basically, it just allows you to trade with any villagers, I'm not mistaken. As you can see, there's like 2 farmers, I guess, nearby. Let's put another villager down, maybe. Let's get a villager. Let's just place another one down. And what kind of villager? Actually, I need one to become something different. I think all of them being farmers is just putting farmers. Okay, maybe I can get like a blacksmith down or something. I don't know. Yeah, no, apparently, since there's just farmers nearby, it's only going to show. Oh, there we go. We have another one nearby. So yeah, basically, you can just trade with all the villagers in one place, which I think is very nice. And you just need emeralds on you. You can buy stuff, or potatoes in this case. You get some bread, like that. Trade with this guy. And as you can see, it switches the villager. For these 2, it's the same villager. This one's a different villager. You can buy some redstone, whatever. So yeah, I think this is a very cool mod. That way you don't have to go running around for all the villagers looking for whichever villager you want. You can just put this down, and whatever villagers near it will show up, and you can, just trade with them. But I think it's pretty cool. Just have all the trades right here. As you can see, one of the farmers left, which means the trade is not there anymore. Alright, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me going over 7 different mods that you can add to your Minecraft world to improve your Minecraft experience. Now, these are all very simple mods. The biggest one here is probably the missing villages mod, which whenever I get near it, my FPS starts to drop a bit. But that's just me. I don't know if maybe it's just my computer. Maybe if it does the same thing with you, maybe it's not just my computer, or maybe it is. I'm not too sure. But all these mods are fairly simple mods that just add a lot to your Minecraft experience, even though they're very small and they maybe only add 1 block. It just really helps improve the Minecraft experience in general, and I think you should download them because they're all super cool. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, please subscribe to the channel. What to do? Click the notification bell and click all so you will post a video on the channel. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!